Manjapada. There you are! Hi, Josu.
Hello, hello.
How are
I had I
you?
had some problems, but finally I get it.
You know what? You're worth the wait because everybody's been sending in so many questions these last couple of days to me. How are you, Josu? Welcome to Off the Pitch with Khuri. How are you doing? How's your family?
Thank you
How's
very
everyone
much.
back home?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, of course, it's a hard time for everybody because
Yeah,
the coronavirus. But thankfully, all my family and my friends and all my people around me are fine. So
yeah.
I cannot complain.
Okay, we're very grateful that all of you are well. Now, Josu, give a big shout out to everyone on Manjapada. My God, the viewership has peaked like never before. Come on, talk to the fans.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I can see the number over here is getting up all the time. Yes, I think it's
All right.
the highest number I have got until now.
It's Manjapada. Of course, it's the highest number I've got ever.
Hundred
It's these
percent.
guys.
I agree.
You can't. So, Joseph's first question for me: how much do you miss these fans?
A lot, a lot. You cannot believe how much because
Yeah.
I think they are special. I think they are special for like everything. Like every day I got thousands of messages in my Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or whatever,
Yeah.
saying how much they love me, how much they missing me.
Yeah.
Not only when I played there, because when I played there was amazing experience to get inside to the stadium 2 hours before the kickoff, and full stadium was already full. So I think for me it's the best fan I ever had,
Ever
ever
in the world?
in the world.
All right. Everybody actually, a lot of people actually agree with you. Josu, there's Seven Vinod says, nice haircut, man. What's with the haircut, Josu?
It's new one. Before I had it a little bit longer, but with this quarantine, it was difficult to get to the hairdresser. So I decided to cut it off.
Cut your own hair? Did you cut
Uh-huh.
your own hair?
Well, I did it by myself, but my girlfriend helped me.
Okay, great. So thank
Yes.
you. She's got you all dressed up for Manjapada.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of fans are saying hello, hi, everything. But Josu, since we started with that, you were talking about the fans at the stadium 2 hours before kickoff. How was it like in your first home game in Kerala? Tell me all about that.
Well, I can't remember about this day because I think it was special for me. I think in the first game, not a lot of people knew me. Like they didn't know who I were or who like as a player, I didn't have a big name. So I think nobody expected nothing about me because, like I say, nobody knew me from before.
Yeah.
So I think first game was a little bit like for me was a little bit quiet as my name.
Your name. But what
My
about
name.
how loud and
Oh.
passionate the fans were in the stadium?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy because like I say many times, we were driving the bus to the stadium, and I remember the streets were like full of people wearing a yellow jersey, knocking the bus, screaming. It was crazy. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
It was the situation I always have dream about. Like oh I saw this in the TV when big games was played. So I was like, oh, how you would feel if this happened to you. So I could experience every game in Kerala. So it's amazing experience.
What about even outside of Kerala when you went for away games? These guys are everywhere. Literally, they make other stadiums like a home stadium even when you're playing away.
That's crazy. I remember, especially in two away games, it was like full of yellow jerseys, even more than. For example, I remember
The home
in Goa. No, sorry, in Goa, no, in Pune.
Oh, okay.
Pune and Mumbai was full of yellow jerseys around the stadium.
Wow. So that's the spirit. What I also love about Manjapada is not only are they there to support Kerala Blasters, they're also there to support the Indian national team. Every time India plays, or even outside of the country, there's always that Manjapada banner, and they're always supporting. How important as a player do you find that kind of passionate support from the fans? How important is it to you as a player?
No, of course it is very important because you feel the love of the fans. So you play more comfortable because also they understand that sometimes you can lose because it's part of the game. So they don't push you that hard. They just love you because you play for their team, you know. So I think they are special. They are special because I know a lot of fans. For example, in Spain, if you lose, they start to unfollow you. They start to insult you. They start to do a lot of crazy things. But Manjapada, I remember first season I was there, we finished in the bottom of the league, but they still love you, they still support you, they still come to the stadium and scream to you, like, so that's, for me, they are special.
Okay, so a lot of fans have been asking me this question, and Nakul Nobi has actually taken my name and said, Khuri, ask him now, will he ever come back to Kerala Blasters? Okay, on behalf of everybody, I'm asking him. Josu, would you consider ever, if the offer was on the table, coming back to Kerala Blasters?
I just want to say that if I had a call right now, I will leave all my stuff here and come back to Kerala.
Oh my God! Okay, did you guys hear that? He said if his phone rings now, he will leave everything and come back. Okay, everybody relax. Josu agrees to come back. But Josu, now, we'll talk about your time in Kerala. Are you still in touch with any other players?
Oh yeah, I'm with some of them, of course, yeah. Like, for example, Bruno Perone, I'm in touch a lot because we were like very good friends, and he's playing in Spain now. With Hume, we didn't play together in India, but we played together in Spain. Then Cedric Hembar, of course. Sometimes I speak with Mohamed Rafi, sometimes with Sandesh Jingan. So Antonio German as well. Sometimes we talk by WhatsApp. So I try to keep in touch with all my teammates in the past.
What about someone is asking if you had offers from other clubs?
I had some offers from Indian Super League when I finished my second season in Kerala. But,
so that was season 3 when Kerala played the finals in Kerala. After that,
After that, I got some offers from other teams, but it was a difficult situation for me. Not difficult, but strange, because after we finished the third season of ISL, we lost the final against Kolkata in the penalty. In the final dinner, with everybody was there, like the owners and all the important people from the club. I had a kind of a meeting with Sachin Tendulkar and Mr. Prashad.
Okay.
And they knew I had interest from a couple of other teams. So they told me, like, listen, Josu, here in Kerala, we love you, fans love you. You have done 2 great seasons with us. So we are interested to get you here for more seasons. So I say, for me, listen, I'm ready to that, because I feel like at home in Kerala,
Feel at home, yes.
Exactly. People really take care of me, and I was ready to play all my career in Kerala. So I say to him, okay, listen, let's do it. I mean, I'm ready to play for Kerala 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons more. So we shake hands between us, between Sachin Tendulkar and Mr. Prashad. And so I forgot about the other offer, because I had Kerala last offer in a voice message or voice, however. But I trust in them, because I didn't have option to don't trust. So I trust in them, and we shake hands. but I don't know what happened in the end. That I don't know why the chance never came again. I mean, I don't know why.
You didn't come back in season 4 then?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I still don't know the reason, and I'm waiting that somebody tell me like that was the reason, or a little bit sad.
Yeah, you're not the only one who's sad. Actually, there are plenty, thousands of fans are also as sad, probably still waiting for your return. But it's nice of you to say if the phone rings right now, you'll be on the next flight out straight to Kerala. It's so sweet of you to say that. Okay, all right. Now everybody's been asking this question. I think there's a new trend today, because if I'm not reading those questions, someone just takes my name loudly, Khuri, and then the question follows. So Josu, what is this about the tattoo on your hand everyone is going on about?
Yes, after.
Show us, what is this tattoo? Can we see
Yes,
it? What are
it's
they
a
talking about?
Ganesha. Indian.
There you are.
I have done it after first season in Kerala. I done it because I wanted to have something that reminds me about Kerala, or I mean about India. So yeah.
That is so sweet. Josu, okay, Akin Senvarghese is one of the guys only who's asking, who's your favorite player from Kerala Blast?
From the last year or from all the time?
Tell me both. First, tell me all-time favorite player from Kerala Blasters ever.
I mean, I have two players that for me they were very important, because not only they were amazing players, but I think they were also amazing persons. I think one of them was Aaron Hughes, captain of. He was a total gentleman, you know. Like he had like 500 Premier League games, and he was like asking please for everything he needs. Like please, or sorry, or I think one of the greatest person I have ever met.
So humble, so sweet, so down to earth, so modest. You just can't believe it, right? With Aaron.
So humble. Yeah.
He's the best. And the second one?
The second one, I have two. I want to say also Indian players, because I think both. I like it a lot. Of course, Sandesh, because he's a warrior. I mean, his passion and his dedication is unbelievable. But I like it also a lot. Mehta. He was also for me one of the best Indian players I played with, because I think he was very intelligent. He was very also aggressive on defensive phase of the game, and for me was important key for the team, you know.
Okay. Josu, you also mentioned last season. What about last season? Are you in touch with what's happening with Kerala Blasters in the Khuri Indian Super League? Did you watch anything from last season? Any players that stood out for you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, Okbeche. I think he's a very good player. He's a goal machine, score. And I think there is one Indian player.
They're all asking about him. You're seeing the name. Yes.
Sahal, right?
Yes.
I say the right.
What do you think of him? Yes,
I think he's I think he's a very talented player. I think he's young, so I think he have a great career ahead of him. And I've watched some clips of him, and I think he have a good future. Hopefully,
you know, Sahal's also with the national team. So go on. What would you know? I was thinking about this. Playing in front of the Kerala crowd, playing in front of Manjapada is not easy. It's massive pressure also, because it's home team support. They are the 12th man. You love it. But for a young boy like Sahal to play there, to prove himself every single day, what would you tell a young Indian boy if you were in that locker room, or if you were training with him? What would you tell Sahal?
I would tell him that he don't need to be scared. I mean, if you have confidence with yourself, it's a very important for you.
Yeah.
because you are not scared to do things, you are not scared to try things, and everything will be easy on the game. Just enjoy to play in front of 60,000 people, because I think this is a unique experience. If I didn't came to India for playing ISL, I wouldn't live this experience. So I just want to tell him, like,
Yeah.
don't think about fans when you are playing. Don't think about the players who are around you. Just do your thing and try to make
Yeah.
best thing of it.
Speaking of your experience, you guys set a new record for consecutive home wins in that season. It was unbelievable. But what was also unbelievable was the backline.